All right. Let's get into the nitty-gritty, the undrafted free agents. Cowboys Digest just dropped a breakdown of the UDFAs who could actually make this 53-man roster. And you know Bipolar Blue loves a good underdog story. This is where you find the hungry guys, the players with a massive chip on their shoulder. Is there a future Tony Romo or Drew Pearson in this group? Let's overanalyze these long shots. Before I get hyped about a guy who might be cut in August, if you love finding hidden gems and believe in the power of the undrafted underdog, smash that like button. Let me know you're with me. And if you haven't, subscribe and ring the bell. We're tracking every roster spot battle. So, Cowboys Digest points out the Cowboys have a history with UDFAs, but this year's class is small, only 9 guys. That means they were targeted. They really liked these specific players. Let's look at the 3 standouts from the Dallas Cowboys.com writers. First, linebacker Justin Barron from Syracuse. Nick Eatman from DallasCowboys.com says Barron stood out, looking as quick and fluid as our 5th-round pick, Shamar James, getting hyped. He looks the part. That's what Eatman said, and Kyle Humans agrees. Praises his stats, his ability to rush and cover. 2 writers, 1 UDFA, that's a good sign. If this kid can be an athletic beast on special teams and provide real depth at linebacker, that's a massive win. We need that. Next, safety Elijah Clark, also from Syracuse. Tommy Yarish's pick. Versatile. Can play safety or slot cornerback. Hype increases. And he was taking reps with the first-team defense in OTAs? Yeah, starters were hurt, I know. But that's still a huge vote of confidence. And he was the highest-paid UDFA? The Cowboys wanted this guy. He's a playmaker. 4 pass deflections, an interception. Okay, this kid could be a real versatile chess piece for Eberflus. Finally, defensive back Zion Childress from Kentucky. Kurt Daniels' pick. He's a strong leader, a solid tackler, and can play all over the secondary. With all the injury questions at cornerback, Diggs, revel. Childress has a clear path to making this roster, at least as a key special teamer. He's got that SEC toughness and experience. So we got a tackling machine linebacker who looks the part, a versatile, highest-paid safety who's already getting first-team reps, and a tough, experienced defensive back with a path to the roster. But the Bipolar Blue reality check. Let's be real. These are still undrafted free agents. The entire league passed on them 250-plus times. Looking the part is great, but can Barron athletically hang in the NFL? Clark getting first-team reps is nice, but it was because half the secondary was in the training room. And Childress has a clear path because our cornerback room is a complete question mark. This is the ultimate off-season Kool-Aid. We fall in love with these underdog stories every single year. Remember Dennis Houston starting week 1? Yeah, exactly. I'm rooting for every single one of these guys. I love the grit, I love the hunger, but let's not pretend these guys are the definitive answers to our roster holes. My final Bipolar Blue prediction on these UDFAs? Justin Barron and Zion Childress will make the 53-man roster, primarily for their special teams ability and defensive depth. Elijah Clark will be a priority practice squad guy who could get called up. They will be solid contributors, but they are lottery tickets, not guaranteed starters. It's great to have them, but it doesn't change the fact that this team is relying on a lot of unproven talent. Mark my words. That's the Bipolar Blue take on the UDFA standouts. Who's your favorite undrafted free agent? Do you think any of these guys will make a real impact? Let me know below. Bipolar Blue loves a good underdog, but needs to see it in pads. Out.